What's up, Internet? My name is Nathan, and I'm here to bring you my very own version of a home automation system, codenamed, you guessed it, Jarvis Mark 1. So let's go ahead and we're going to dive right into it. My system has three main components. First off, we have the LCD display, the HD 44780U. And surprise, surprise, that brings back text to the user from Jarvis, given status updates, things like that. Next up, we got the Easy Voice Recognition module. Now, this is the input for the user to communicate to Jarvis. And what that means is that the user will speak an action keyword and interact with the system in a way that will turn on lights, answer the door, things like that. And finally, the third and final main component, is the STM32F100RB microcontroller on the STM32VL Discovery board. Now, there's a lot of different components on that board, but we're really mainly using it for the GPIO pins and things like that. Now, the real question is, well, what does it do? And, it's a Mark 1, so it doesn't do a whole heck of a lot. What Jarvis can do is that he can turn on the lights at a keyword. He can answer the door when the doorbell is rung, and finally he can give you reminders. Maybe you're cooking some pizza and you forget, oh crap, there's a person at the door, and he'll remind you about that. So no need to worry. But that's enough talk for now, guys. Let's jump right into the demo and let's get it cracking. Alright guys, the final system. You can see we have the STM32F100RB microprocessor and the VL Discovery board. We have a series of push buttons right at the top here, and we have our LEDs here. Now, I know it's hard to see, but the LCD is on the bottom there. It's hard to see what's actually being displayed because of the crappy camera I have, but please bear with me. On the side here, this is the Easy VR voice recognition module along with the mic there. Now, it's set up at a moderate strength level. That means it will be somewhat picky, but not too picky, and we have it set at arm's length. So what's going to happen now is that we're going to go through a couple of the systems. I know it'll be hard to see. You'll be able to see the pretty lights turn on, and you're just going to have to take my word that he's going to answer the door. I'll try and show you as best I can, but let's dive right into it. So the first button up, this is the most important button, this little green button right here. We're going to go ahead and press that, and on the left hand side of your screen there's going to be a green light that's flashing. It's going to say, Jarvis is ready for the command. So let's try it out here. Action. And there you got it. So the keyword to turn on the lights is action, and after a small delay, the house lights, or in this case the LED, is going to turn on. So now if we press that button again and we say the same keyword, we're going to see that the LED is going to turn off. Action. And off it goes. So that's one function of Jarvis. He's pretty good at it. The reason that it takes that little bit of a delay is that I didn't unfortunately implement a debounce circuit right into the prototype board, so it takes a little bit for the circuit to debounce the switch. Otherwise, we're going to queue up a bunch of interrupts, and we wouldn't want that to happen. Now, this red button here, this simulates the doorbell ring. So we're going to go ahead and give it a press. And after that point, the LCD display says doorbell has rung, and it's waiting for a command. After a little bit of time, there it goes. It's reminding you, hey, there's somebody at the door. Maybe you should go and answer that. Well, you're right, Jarvis. Let's go and answer that. So the way we do that is through the keyword hello. So we're going to go ahead and give the button a press to answer the door through the keyword hello. Hello. And after a short delay, he answers the door. And that's the basis of Jarvis, guys. There's nothing too magical about it. But for my first attempt, I think Tony Stark would be pretty proud.